Have you ever reached a point where everything feels exhausting? The people, the routines, even the things you used to enjoy suddenly feel empty. You wake up already tired, and the thought that runs through your mind is simple: I can't keep living like this. If that sounds familiar, this reminder is for you. Because no matter how worn down you feel, you can start over. And starting over doesn't mean throwing your entire life away. It means creating space to breathe again. Let's talk about how. First, let's name the truth. Feeling tired of everything doesn't mean you're broken. It means your soul is asking for change. It means the old way of living isn't working anymore. And sometimes, the heaviest weight isn't what you're carrying. It's pretending that nothing needs to change. The first step to starting over is admitting to yourself that you want to, that you need to, that it's okay to let go of the version of you that's been surviving, so you can make room for the version of you that's ready to live. The next step is to strip life back to basics. When everything feels overwhelming, don't try to rebuild all at once. Focus on the essentials. Ask yourself, what do I really need right now? Maybe it's rest, maybe it's silence, maybe it's just one kind conversation with yourself. Clear away what doesn't matter, even temporarily, so you can hear yourself think again. Starting over begins with subtraction, not addition. Then, take one small step towards something new. This is where most people get stuck. They imagine that starting over has to be dramatic. A new city, a new job, a completely new life. But the truth is, fresh starts are often built on small, quiet changes. A morning walk without your phone. Writing down one honest thought before bed. Saying no to one thing that drains you. The little actions don't look life-changing in the moment, but they create momentum. And momentum is what slowly turns survival into renewal. Another important part of starting over is to reframe failure. Maybe part of why you're tired is because you've been carrying regret. You look back at choices you made, opportunities you missed, relationships that ended, and you think, I wasted so much time. But here's the reminder, you didn't waste it. You learned. Every chapter, even the painful ones, prepared you for the restart you're about to make. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. And that experience is your strength. If you feel tired of everything, chances are you've also been carrying everyone else's expectations. Starting over means letting go of the version of you that exists only to keep others comfortable. You are not required to shrink yourself to fit the picture someone else has of you. This restart is yours, not theirs. And the moment you choose yourself, you'll notice the weight begin to lift. So when you feel exhausted by life, remember these truths. Feeling tired doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're ready for change. Starting over doesn't happen in one giant leap. It begins with small steps, and you're not starting from nothing. You're starting from everything you've survived. If this reminder spoke to you, let it be the sign you've been waiting for. You don't have to keep living the same story on repeat. You can choose a new chapter, and if you need someone to remind you of that, come back here whenever the weight feels too heavy. Subscribe if you want more reminders like this. Gentle, practical truths to help